Next up on WTV, a look into marching band requirements, trivia, and today's Sports Minute. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Good morning, Red Hawk Nation. Today's Monday, August 26th, and I'm Roy Nitzan with today's Daily Update, brought to you by Wingspan TV. Starting Monday, students who are late to class will be receiving Tardies. WTV's Kia Dunlop has the details.
After a week and a half of leniency with students being late to class, Tardies will now begin to be administered starting today. If students are late to first period, then they must report to the front office. After first period, students must report to the book room and see Ken Buds. The consequences for tardies are as follows. The first tardy is considered a warning, but after the first tardy, a lunch detention will be given up until the fourth tardy. The 5th to 8th tardy is followed by a Thursday night reflection and or Saturday school. And finally, anything more than 8 will result in a referral to the APs, which can determine other consequences such as a truancy warning and ISS. Reporting for Wingspan TV, I'm Kia Dunlop.
Many students view marching band as just halftime entertainment. However, new UIL regulations have been treating it more and more like a sport of its own. WTV's Robbie Violante has the details.
As of this year's fall marching season, the University Interscholastic League is now requiring all marching band participants to receive valid athletic physical forms, the same used for sports like football and basketball, in order to be eligible to compete. Associate Band Director Zach Anderson feels that this new state requirement is necessary in ensuring the safety of performers.
And I think this is a great step for our activity because there is such a physical element in what we do. We want to make sure that we are identifying students that may not be able to do what we're asking of them to do, and with the idea being that everybody stays safe throughout.
The tightening of eligibility requirements is not just to deal with the summer heat, but the physical demand of modern marching band itself. Performers
are required to do simultaneous responsibilities, elements of dance. There's a huge emphasis on cardio, endurance, stamina, where students have to be able to perform 15 minutes straight of running, marching, dancing.
The band will be performing their spirit show at Friday's football game versus North Garland, and their first competition takes place Saturday, September 28th at Ray Braswell High School in Little Elm. Reporting for WTV, I'm Robbie Violante.
On this week's edition of Trivia, WTV's TJ Krylowitz tests students' knowledge on the school.
Hello and welcome back to Wingspan Trivia. I'm your host TJ Krylowitz, and today we're going to be testing students' knowledge on their own school. Okay, can you tell me what year Liberty was established?
I can guess. Would it be like, geez, I don't know, 2004?
2007.
Is it in the 90s?
Maybe.
I'll say 97.
2008.
2006.
What street is Liberty on?
Rollator.
Independence or Coit or McDermott or something. It's on the street.
I don't know, TJ.
Okay. It's Rollator.
Rollator, TJ.
Rollator.
Rollator.
Can you name 2 assistant principals?
Mr. Harris. Is Mr. Brown here?
Mr. Brown, Mr. Harris.
Mr. Harris.
Okay.
Oh, and Mr. Brown.
Harris and Brown.
What time does B lunch start?
1:10.
Is it 1:10?
1:05.
110.
Reporting for WTV, this is TJ Krylowitz.
WTV's Walker Shippey gives you a look at sports from over the weekend on today's Sports Minute.
Volleyball played last Friday against Coppell High School in their 17th game of the season. The Cowboys came out strong, winning the first set 25-22. However, the Redhawks bounced back in the next 3 sets, winning 3-1. The team is looking to keep their momentum alive as they take on the Grapevine Mustangs tomorrow night at 5:30 at Grapevine High School. Cross country competed last Friday in the Cowtown Challenge in the Buff, Texas. The girls team finished 7th place out of 14 competitors with a team score of 175. Top finishers for the girls include senior Amelia Howdegi with a 5,000 meter time of 20:28, finishing 3rd overall, and freshman Grace DeShetler finishing just behind Amelia with a time of 20:31. On the boys' side, the team finished in 6th place out of 25 teams with an overall score of 200. Top finishers for the boys include senior Zach Moore slotting in 13th place overall with a 5,000 meter time of 17:33, senior Jocelyn Ferguson finishing just behind Zach in 29th with a time of 18:05, and senior Luke Small coming in 45th place with a time of 18:31. The team competes again this Thursday in the Gingerbread Jamboree at Camp Copus in Denver. Football participated in a scrimmage last Friday at Royce City in preparation for their game this Friday. The team kicks off the season on Friday versus North Garland at Memorial at 7 o'clock. Tennis played Friday in their first District 9 5A match of the season. Although the team won 7 matches, they still fell to the Trailblazers. The team plays again tomorrow against the Frisco Raccoons at Frisco High School at 4 o'clock. For WTV Sports, this is Walker Shippey.
If you're looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Liberty Esports' first meeting will be on Wednesday, August 28th, before school, advisory, and after school in room C243. The first DECA meeting will be held in room C242 during advisory on Tuesday, August 27th. The first Pulse meeting of the year will take place Wednesday, August 28th, during advisory in the lecture hall. Sister clubs Model UN and Youth and Government are hosting a kickoff meeting on Wednesday, August 28th during advisory in room C152. Best Buddies' first chapter meeting is Wednesday, August 28th before school, during advisory, and after school in room C126. Young Democrat Society will have a meeting on Tuesday, September 3rd during advisory in room C110. That's it for today's daily update. This is Roy Nitzan.